I've just put a short video together just to outline the replacement of the blend door motor. This is a 2000 ML320 W163. Yeah, ended up with freezing everybody in the vehicle because it had no heat, and went online and found a really cool tute by L35 in Colorado about how to take the dash out. I'd looked at the other videos around taking out the airbag through the glove box, but I thought I'd bite the bullet. So I remember to take a few short videos, so I'll put this all together just so you can see what it's like after the dash is out. The dash took an hour to take out. The blend door probably took half an hour to do. This is the end product. Got the dash back in, no dramas. I've got 2 screws left and the other ones that were above those vents because they were just a nightmare, so I'll put them in if I get any rattles. So yeah, the blend door swap over, another half hour. By the time I troubleshooted why it wasn't going, but that was easy to sort out once I'd worked out what sensor to plug in. I had the car going without the dash in, just to make sure the heat and everything was working. That was all fine. I ended up with an airbag error after I'd put the airbag and everything back in. So I've reset the codes, so hopefully that was just a temporary glitch. Yeah, so I would go probably with mucking around and reassembly 3 hours to do it. I think it was well worth doing. It was really easy to get access, and it was good to see that motor actually working. And I did change the little actuator arms as well, since this thing's got 320,000 kilometers on it. So I thought it'd be terrible to change the motor and then have one of the actuator arms break or something like that. So there you go. I'll go and attach the bits of video in, but this is meant to be the hack vehicle, but everybody seems to like driving around in it, so I thought I'd better make sure we've got a bit of heat. G'day, it's Tim here. So I've got a W163 ML320 where I think the blend motor's not been working, so just taking the dash off, thanks to an amazing YouTuber who I'll link the page to. It's been super good. So I have got the dash out with no drama. So right hand drive, ML320, and we've got everything out, and that is my blend motor there. So hopefully the new one is plug and play and we're all sweet. So anyway, we will see what happens. So I'm replacing the control arms as well. I got them in my kit, so they just had some little tabs you needed to press to release all that. So we're ticking along okay, nothing snapped yet. Blood pressure is maintaining itself. Oh, I also took the airbag out because I wasn't keen on it staring at me while I worked over it. So I disconnected that with the yellow connector and took the nuts out, so that was easy to do. Right, getting into the meat of the job, put the new motor in, it didn't work. I could get hot and cold air coming if I moved the actuator levers by myself. Then I had a bit of a think. I started the car up without the dash in, that all went fine. So I set the temp to cold, plugged the motor in, and then I've just marked what side is cold side. But critical part was I had to have the sensor plug thing in here. Nothing was happening, so once I plugged that in, then the motor worked, so I think we're good. I've set the levers in the cold position, so I'll put the motor in and we'll see how we go. Okay, so what I did to get the alignment right was I set the temperature in the middle of the gauge, then I came over and set everything up in the middle position, which is quite warm at the moment. And then if I turn the dial to cold, so I've got the motor going, now I can confirm I've got cold air blowing on me, and then yeah, wrenched that around to here. Okay, I think we've done it. Right, there are 2 screws on top. The power line, there was a little clip just on the back. But it was easy to squeeze with my fingers. Right, so now just put it all back together. Hilarious. Rightio, so that's the job done. I think it's well worth it. If you need to change that motor out, just take the dash out. It was super easy to do, and I think I got a pretty good install, and it was good to vacuum things out. I even cleaned the fan out. It had 330 whatever it is, 1000 k's worth of goop in there, so it's making way less noise. I cleaned out all the other vents. The foam that was on the side of the vent ducts had all disintegrated, so I put new foam in there too while I was there. I did all this with the battery disconnected because I did not want the airbag going off in my face. I did have to reset the airbag codes at the end. So yeah, good job, and everything's working good. I've got nice blended air coming into the cabin now because it was all or nothing. So we've got all the dials working, crank that round. I've got hot air straight away, so nice. All the dials work, band's way quieter. Yep, no, I think it was a good job. And everything went back together good, so I'm a happy boy.